Every day brings another startling story from Pakistan, but this one is beyond belief. The military parade, which is the centerpiece of the Pakistan Day celebrations each year, is being cancelled. Pakistan Day is the symbol of Pakistan's national ethos. It's like France cancelling Bastille Day on the 14th of July, or India cancelling the Republic Day on the 26th of January. This is an insult to both the country and to its founder, Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Pakistan celebrates its National Day on the 23rd of March because this is the day on which Jinnah's Muslim League passed the two-nation resolution at its session in Lahore in 1940. Jinnah's ideology created partition and shaped Pakistan's identity. Some Pakistanis call him the great leader. Others call him Baba-e-Qaum, or the father of the nation. But for all these lofty titles that they have given Jinnah, today's Pakistan cannot even respect Jinnah's legacy. And here's why I say this. Pakistan has cancelled a military parade which is held every year on its National Day, a day that's meant to commemorate the passage of the 1940 Lahore Resolution. We'll tell you in just a bit about this, but first you must know what's happening. There will not be a celebration on National Day this year, apart from pompous speeches by politicians, of course, but there will be no showcasing of weapons and no air show. The government of Pakistan has cancelled them all. Well, there are a host of reasons, number one being the economic condition. The government says it is doing so because it has run out of money. Or is it because Pakistan has run out of a government? The coalition between Nawaz Sharif's party and the PPP is in as big a shambles as the country's economy. The only news is about instability and near bankruptcy. The official reason number two is political instability. We have been reporting on this for weeks now. The government is on its knees. Political parties are on the streets in major cities. It is dharna versus dharna. Arrest warrants are being issued against Imran Khan, whose only mission is to smash the government, even if it destroys the country. Just to put it very bluntly, even the National Day cannot bring the nation's parties together around the flag. It does not make for good optics at all. Reason number three being terror attacks. They have become a pandemic. In February, Pakistan witnessed 58 terror attacks in 28 days. 6 days into March, it has already seen one more attack. We told you about that. One that claimed the lives of 9 policemen in Balochistan. And at a time like this, is the government saying that it cannot provide security for its own military parade? Is it saying that all political leaders who attend will be at risk from terrorist gunmen? Well, for all you know, terrorists are perhaps waiting for an event like this to strike. The reasons point to a failed state, a state without a government, a state which insults its own founder. Let me take you back in time. The year was 1940. On the 23rd of March that year, Jinnah made a seminal speech. A speech that set out the idea of a separate homeland for Muslims on the subcontinent. Addressing the Lahore conference, he said, and I'm quoting, "It is a dream that the Hindus and Muslims can ever evolve a common nationality. Hindus and Muslims belong to two different religious philosophies, social customs, and literary traditions. They neither intermarry nor eat together, and indeed, they belong to two different civilizations which are based mainly on conflicting ideas and conceptions." The majority of Indians did not believe this to be true. They wanted one united country from the Khyber Pass to the Burmese border, with people of all faiths living in harmony. But Jinnah had the support of the colonial British, and Pakistan was born. March 23rd came to be commemorated as Pakistan Resolution Day. It was first celebrated in 1956. We are in 2023 now, and Pakistan, created as a dream, has turned into a nightmare. My point is simple. Forget Hindus and India. Pakistan is at war with itself, bleeding from self-inflicted cuts. And if I speak of politics, we see a new Game of Thrones every year. In fact, no Pakistani Prime Minister has been able to complete a full term in office. Shehbaz Sharif will meet the same fate, since he is unlikely to retain office after the next general election. If we speak of terror, it has all but engulfed the country. From Balochistan to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, there are terror attacks almost every week in almost every part of the country. And let's not even talk about the society. It has become more polarized than the politics. The discourse has fallen into the pit. Just this morning, in fact, a group of Hindu students was stopped from celebrating Holi at a university in Lahore. And that is our next story. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.